Yo boys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be taking you through my bulking diet. Well, it's not really, I wouldn't call it a bulk yet because I'm only eating like 2,400 calories. But that's just because I was dieting for so long, so my maintenance was shot at like, I was literally gaining weight on like 2.2k calories, so my maintenance is low, so I've just got to get that back up slowly, but I think it's working. Anyway, I'm going to be starting off my day with a scoop of Hydroflow by Conte and, of course, 5 grams of creatine. So, let's get out the scales. Also, boys, I've just been up to Tesco. Sorry, my throat sounds a bit fucked up, so I haven't drank nothing today, but I always like to start off my day with doing something, so if you're struggling to get into a routine, try that. Like the first thing you do of a day, I literally woke up, made my bed, brushed my teeth, then went on a walk. So walked up to Tesco and just got some eggs because I'll show you the first meal in a sec. But first, let me get this measured out. Harder flow doesn't really need to be measured. I can just go in one big old scoop in there. This is definitely the best value for money if you want a hydration formula, by the way. It's got 60 servings in, and it's like an extra 5, I think, than all the other ones, like the Perform ones, the Planet Nutrition ones. They're all like a little bit cheaper, but you only get 37, so that is way more value. Okay, let me just try that. See how much creatine I'm putting in here? There's 3 grams, 4 grams. Okay, there's 5 grams of creatine. So I'm going to drink that now, and then I'm going to show you what meal 1 is going to be. Okay, boys, meal 1 is going to be, got some Morrison's unsmoked bacon medallions, so it's going to be 4 of them. We've got, now that I'm bulking, I can finally use full bagels. So I've got full bagels, no more of them bagel thins. We've got 2 whole bagels, and then we've got 3 eggs. So we're going to scramble up them eggs, 4 bacon medallions, whack them on 2 bagels, and yeah, so I'm going to show you me cooking that now. Okay, there is the first meal. So obviously, as I said, 3 eggs, 4 bacon medallions, and 2 bagels. So this is 742 calories, 61 grams of protein, and 80 grams of carbs. So I'm fucking starving. So I'm going to dig into this. I'm going to go in with a little bit of ketchup over the top of it. And yeah, have this, finish this hydration. And then this is probably going to be my pre-workout meal. Then go for the food shop and then show you what I get. Okay, boys, that first meal is done. Just gonna let that digest for like an hour. It is 8:46. I woke up at around 7:30, went on my walk, came back, made that breakfast and stuff. So I'll be training about 9:45. Right now, just sipping on, this is a fresh water, so I've got another litre of water in there, a bit more, probably like 1.2 litres, and I'm just going to do a little bit of work that I've got to get done on my computer, have a coffee, and then leave for the gym. So training legs today, I won't show too much of that. I'll give you a little bit of an insight to show a few clips, and yeah, then the food shop, and I'll show you what my meal 2 is going to be. So peace out. Okay, boys, just finished the gym. As you've seen, I probably put a clip on the leg press. Didn't record much else, but basically the session was start off with 4 sets of calf raise, then 3 sets of the seated hamstring curl, 2 sets of leg press, 2 sets of back squat, and then 2 sets of single leg extension. So that was like my quad focused leg day. But yeah, anyway, now I'm gonna go do a food shop, I think. But I've got to go up to my nan's. Well, I'm staying up with my nan tonight, so I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna have one of my meals from my plan when I get home after the shop, and then the other 2 or 3 meals are going to be just whatever's in my nan's, which is a bit unfortunate for this video, but it's a realistic day in the life. You know, I don't eat the exact same stuff. I try and hit the same macros, the same protein, the same calories, but you're not going to eat the exact same shit every day, and it doesn't really matter. I digest most things fine, so unless you're really bad, like your stomach's really bad, then don't stress it. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go to Aldi now, and get a food shopping. Yeah, I haven't been washing my hair. I'm been shampooing. I conditioned it a little bit, but it's obviously it's wet and a bit greasy now. But hopefully in a couple weeks or days it'll be better. But yeah, off to Aldi now. Okay, food shop is done. I didn't have the balls to record myself shopping, but yeah, I'll show you when I get home what I got. I spent £27, which isn't too bad. That has went up a bit. But what I've got is quite good stuff, and I got like some expensive items which I'll show you. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now, get the shopping done, eat my next meal because I'm in the anabolic window, and then drive up my nan's. So yeah. Okay, we are back home from Aldi. Here is the food shop. Let me take this first properly. Okay, that's it all. £28, £27 it was. It doesn't look like much, but it's just what you need. Like I didn't get any shit, I didn't waste anything. So I'm going to take you quickly through it, but I'm starving, so I want to get me fucking post-workout meal in. But in terms of protein sources, you know what, let me put these up here. Okay, ignore me here, boys. I'm just letting it do its thing. But yeah, in terms of protein sources, we have obviously got a kilogram of chicken. We have got 2 packs of 8 bacon medallions. Don't tell me this is open. No, it's not. So we've got 16 bacon medallions. Also, in terms of protein, we've got 12 eggs. And then we got 2 of these Greek yogurts because the macros on these are fucking insane. Like, listen for this. 100 grams per 100 grams is 57 calories and 10 grams of protein. So, them macros, I looked at all the other yogurts and that just can't be beaten. Anyway, in terms of carbs, we've just got some bagels. Just plain bagels, Rice Krispies. We've got some long grain rice, just in case I run out. I've already got like sushi rice and stuff already in the cupboard, and also got a lot of cream of rice upstairs, which is another form of carb that I use. Then just other things, I got some waters, just because tap water is not the best, and then just some frozen raspberries, pineapple, just to have with me chicken and rice, and then I got 2 packs of these. Don't know where the other one is, to be fair, it must be in the car. But then I got 2 of these Zip Seals bags, just for like when I chop up the pineapple, when I prep the chicken and stuff, just to whack it in the fridge to keep it fresh a little bit longer. Anyway, that's the food shop. I'm gonna quickly make my post-workout meal, which is gonna be I'm gonna do, I think, 80 grams of, or 100 grams of Rice Krispies, and then I'm gonna have 50 grams of this Train by JP Performance Protein. So I'm gonna make that now, and I'll show you it when it's done. Okay, here is the second meal, the post-workout meal. There's 100 grams of Rice Krispies and 60 grams of whey protein. So just gonna eat this now and then chill for a bit, and I'll show you what the next meal is gonna be, third meal. Okay, boys, I'm back, and this is gonna be my third meal now. So what it is just that chicken breast that you seen me buy earlier. Then I've got sushi rice in here just because the bag ripped, that's why it's in a little freezer bag. And with the chicken and rice, just gonna have a little bit of pineapple, and yeah. So I'm gonna meal prep some chicken, whack that all in the air fryer, and just put some rice in the rice cooker, which I need to get out. Let me grab it. So, oh shit. One sec, boys. Okay, so this is the rice cooker that I use. Literally, it was like 25 quid or 20 quid from Morrison's. Might even be 15 quid. And it literally makes life so much easier, especially if you're eating a lot of rice. But I'm going to do 80 grams raw weight rice with 100 70 grams of raw weight chicken. So I'm gonna prep half that chicken, 500 grams of it raw, and just freeze the other half or keep it in the fridge. But yeah, I'm gonna get to making that and I'll show you it when it's done. Okay, so I've just seasoned the chicken. If you get a big plastic bowl, if you cook chicken regularly, because it just makes it easy to season. Like, you just flip it around. Look at that. I normally chop it up, but I can't be asked, and I'm just gonna keep it as a breast and just air fry it as a breast. So air fry is just heating up now. Literally just grab a bit of tin foil, wherever that's gone. Where's the tin foil? Or you know what, I'll just use baking paper. So, and obviously, I'm not ever telling you how to cook chicken, right? Ignore me. But yeah, also what I wanted to say was, make sure you wash your rice before you cook it. So my rice cooker's on, it's cooking now. Yeah, just rinse it at least like 6 times and drain the water, rinse it again. And yeah, and then just pop it in the rice cooker. Normally, for the water to rice ratio, I did 170 grams of rice. That's for 2 meals, so 85 grams in each. I added 200 ml of water, so I'd say about like 1 to 1.2. That's precise, but just a little bit more than what you add weight of rice to the fucking weight of water. I'm waffling, but yeah, I'll show you this meal once it's done. Okay, boys, third meal. I know I keep saying okay, boys, but oh well. Here it is, chicken, rice and pineapple. So I've got 170 grams of chicken, raw weight. We've got 80 grams of pineapple and 85 gram of raw weight sushi rice. So calories and macros are going to be there. Don't know how many it is. I haven't tracked it yet, but I'm guessing it's probably around 600. And yeah, good amount of protein. I'm on about 170 grams for the day now, and I've still got a good amount of calories. So yeah, going to dig into this, and I'll show you what the fourth meal might be. The final, maybe the fourth and final meal. Peace out. Okay, meal 4 is going to be we've got 250 grams of 0% fat Greek yogurt. Going to do 20 grams of 70% dark chocolate, 10 grams of peanut butter, and 80 grams of frozen berries. So I'm going to make that now. Let me show you me making it. Right, 250 grams of yogurt. I've just microwaved them berries and put them on top. Now I'm just going to add the peanut butter. There we go. Oh shit. Before I add the peanut butter, let me just mix that dark chocolate and berries in. Lovely stuff. Spread them out. Tar that. And let's go 10 grams of peanut butter. That is the meal. This is not the last meal. I've got a one more meal, which is probably going to be similar to this. But yeah, I'm going to scan this now. Calories and macros are there. Boom. Okay, boys. I've just said that. This is going to be the last time I'm saying that today. I'll put a little clip in of what I just had. It was a little... Well, I had that like an hour or 2 ago. It was a little overnight oats thing, which was only 300 calories. So I've got about 200 calories left. So what I'm having is a bagel, which is in the toaster now. And then I've already hit my protein goal really for today. So I've got these 2 like little fucking grilled chicken slices left, so I'm just going to whack them on the bagel and have that. So the total calories and macros for today I'll put up on the screen now. I'm guessing it's around 2,800 calories and about 200 grams of protein, 200 and something grams of protein. But yeah, that has been the full day of eating. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next video. Don't know what it's going to be, but yeah, peace out, people.